Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Zoho Books to Zapier, beginner guide step by step clearly. To connect Zoho Books to Zapier, first, log into your Zapier account. If you do not have an account, create one by visiting the Zapier website. Next, navigate to the Make a Zap button located on the top right corner. In the Trigger App search bar, type Zoho Books. Select Zoho Books from the drop-down list. You will be prompted to choose a trigger event. Pick the specific trigger that suits your needs, such as new invoice or new customer. After choosing the trigger, click Continue. Now, click on the Sign In to Zoho Books button. A new window will prompt you to log into your Zoho Books account. Enter your Zoho Books credentials and authorize Zapier to access your account. Once connected, select your Zoho Books account from the drop-down menu. Click Continue to move to the next step. You'll now need to set up the options for the trigger. Fill out any necessary fields and click Continue. Test the trigger to ensure it works correctly. Once the test is successful, click Continue to proceed. Next, choose an action app by searching for the desired app that will work with Zoho Books. Select the app from the drop-down list. Choose an action event that you'd like to perform in the target app. Click Continue after selecting the action. Now, log into the target app if prompted, to allow Zapier access. Once the account is connected, map the fields from Zoho Books to the action app. After mapping, click Continue. Test this action to confirm everything is set up correctly. If the test is successful, you're on the right track. Finally, name your Zap for easy identification. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.